Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the channel. Today, I would like to apologize sincerely about Tuesday's live stream. Um, I obviously have missed it, so it's not the end of the world. So anyway, guys, today I want to tell you guys about some things that's going on with some of the new games that are being released for PC and console. So the only thing about that before we get started on that, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being a part of the channel. And thank you for the hearts, Christina. I greatly do appreciate that. So if by chance you guys are wondering exactly what's going on, Tuesday I had missed the live stream because I had overslept. Evidently, I didn't realize I was that tired. But moving on to the next topic. For those of you who are joining into the live stream, I do have my live chats open for anyone who would like to participate. And if you would like to be part of that, I would encourage you to do so. And second and foremost, I ask is to be respectful to not only myself, but to my moderators and also all my other viewers out here. Also, huge shout out to all my viewers as well. So Xbox X and Xbox Series. If you guys want further information on that, I have it linked in the description below. Check that out at any given time. If you guys do have fantastic. If you guys do in fact have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything that I've mentioned here on the stream, please feel free to bring it and I will try to answer them all accordingly. And I'll get to your TikTok thing here in a little bit. But first, I got some things I need to announce. Also, guys, there is another game that's going to be released as of the 5th, which should basically be in a couple of days. And for those of you who don't know what the name of that game is, it's called Farmers Dynasty 2. That will also be made available for PC, and I do believe it will be for console. So, and one more thing, guys. And for those of you who are part of the coffee club, I do have my coffee, not very much, but I do have some. So, with that being said, also there has been a couple more games that I have not been made fully aware of. I don't know exactly when these days are going to be coming around to where the game is going to be launched. But in case you guys would actually like to see the name of these games here, I'm going to go ahead and pull them up for you so you'll be able to see these as well. Hang on just a second, bear with me, and I will get everything done. As a matter of fact, there's a game that's, I don't know if this is already out on Steam right now, but if you guys would like to take a look at the game, it is called The Last Farmer. This is a pretty interesting game. It's kind of like Icarus and 7 Days to Die and also Vane. I don't have any information right now pertaining to the video game Vane. So if and when I do happen to find out exactly when that game is going to be launched, I will definitely keep you guys posted for more details. And for those of you who have no idea what I talk about here on the channel, I do talk about a lot about gaming. I also do a lot of tech work for PCs and Android and iOS devices. So today I'm not going to be doing any tech, but this is basically going to be for gaming and for those of you who are wondering what games are going to be released and what games are out on Steam. So before we get started on that, does anybody out here have any questions, comments, or concerns? If so, like I said before, I'll say this again, go ahead and bring your questions forward, and if I have an answer to them, I will gladly answer those. And as far as my internet goes, I'm not sure if this is going to be. Hey sis, how you doing? Fantastic. And by the way, I have something I definitely would like to show you. As a matter of fact, I was going to bring this up on the last live stream, but unfortunately, that was not the case scenario. So, if you would like to see one of the pizzas that I've actually made, check that out. Hang on a second. Let me turn my camera so hopefully it'll zoom in. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I made that a couple days ago myself. Oh, that was really good. So, yes, I do a lot of cooking too, by the way. I'm just not an ordinary cook. I'm a personal chef. I also cook for a Vietnam vet as well. And also, huge shout out to that Vietnam vet as well. But anyway, moving on to the next topic. Did I get your text? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Um, I will get to that here in just a little bit. I just got some things that I got to cover right quick. So if just bear with me. And yes, I do have my coffee. So this is this is a little bit of what's left of that. And by the way, guys, if you guys are looking to play a really interesting game on Steam, coming to console soon, if it's not already on console. So um, and Don, in fact, does know about the situation of why I was not able to live stream on Tuesday. So I've already talked to her in between here and there. So who else do we have in the chats besides my two mods? I think I might have another moderator popping in probably sometime soon. Not sure when, but if he pops in, he pops in. If he doesn't, I understand. So, oh, I got to fix my mic. I don't know why I didn't do that before the stream. Mistakes were made, people. So, evidently, I must have my days and nights kind of mixed up. But this morning, I actually woke up at around, oh boy, I think it was like 1:30 this morning is when I woke up. So, hopefully, I'll try to get everything back in order. Well, if that's the way you want to look at it. The way I look at it, shit happens. But anyway, guys, this is pretty much all the information that I have right now pertaining to certain games. Like I said, I would have actually added more into the description, but I think I'll probably save that for another day. So I've been doing some research with your with that TikTok thing, by the way. All right. So anyway, how's your day going so far, sis? Hopefully it's going by rather smooth. Oh, also, just to let you guys know, I almost forgot. I'm glad I stopped. I'm glad I thought about this before I got started on some other things. What the hell is this? Okay. Oops, that went way too far back. And also, guys, if you're looking to play Farming Simulator 25, it is also available for PC, Xbox Series, and not available for PlayStation 4. So the big announcement that I actually have for you guys here on the channel today is I have already got my pre-order already in. So I'm just 12th. So when that does roll through, I will be downloading this game and I will definitely be playing this. And hopefully, just hopefully, I will try. I'm not going to make any promises, but I'll see what I can do about doing a live stream on this. But if by chance I'm not able to live stream, I will record it and I will upload that video and I'll send it out. But I'm not going to make any promises, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So, and just to let you guys know, the Farming Simulator 25 is in fact available for pre-order for PlayStation, Xbox X, and Xbox S Series, and PC. So if you have the i7, if you have the i7 core processor, either AMD or well, if you have an AMD processor, you have nothing to worry about. If you have the Intel iCore 7 processor for PC, that game is also going to be compatible for that. Always make sure that you have a 3060 graphics card or better, because anything less than that, your computer won't be able to handle it because it's basically going to be running on Engine 10. So does anybody have any questions or anything they would like to add to this? If there's anything that I'm missing, please feel free to join the chats, let me know, and I will do my best to rectify the situation. The only thing that we don't talk about here on the channel, guys, if you're new and you're just kind of sitting back and idle, we don't talk about politics on the channel, so it just kind of keeps a lot of the animosity down. So what would you guys like to talk about today? Damn, it's already 15 minutes. Or, damn, 15 minutes into the live stream. It just seems like I just logged in. Man, I guess time does fly when you're having fun, huh? But also, not to mention, I'm going to move my camera over here to the side for a minute because I definitely have got some things that I would like to show you guys as well. This also has to do with, I know I need to empty my ashtray. So in case you guys are in fact wondering if there's going to be certain things coming to Farming Simulator 25, in fact there is. There will also be this little guy right here, the Tuk Tuk, which is not known as Tuk Tuk. This is all for Farming Simulator 25. Hang on a second. This pretty much gives you a little bit of an idea of the machines that are coming to Farming Simulator 25 as well. This pretty much gives you the little specs right here, tells you what it is. This is a rice harvester. No, 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 no. Yes, that is a rice harvester, guys. So, and just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a heads up, as a simple legal disclaimer, I have no I'm not sponsorship or any type of relationship with Giant Software. So, as a legal disclaimer, I am obligated to tell you guys this for privacy purposes and much more. I did not sign an NDA with them as well, so I'm not under any type of negotiation. I'm not under any type of contract or anything like that. And of course, you got the mother bin. This was also on Farming Simulator 22, which is now basically going to be making a comeback to Farming Simulator 25. When these mods are going to be released, I do believe this is going to be an end game, or this could very well be a DLC thing here as well. And we also have this guy, International TrendStar 2 Eagle. This pretty much gives you a little bit of gives you the specs right here. 400. In case you guys are wondering about, in case you guys are wanting to see the specs a little bit closer. 400 horsepower, 755 liters of fuel, and 8.4 tons. The price of that is $45,000, which is actually pretty cheap compared to some of the trucks that I've seen in most test games. And we also have this guy right here. This is Grant H550 Beaver Tail, which is basically a flatbed that connects to the back of any type of semi. So the weight on the trailer, so this is going to be $106,000. That is 12.3 tons. And then we have this big guy right here. This was also in Farming Simulator 22, but there's also some very new machinery also coming out for Farming Simulator 25 as well. So this one here, it's the Harvester, $381. This is anywhere from 547 to 625 horsepower, variable CVT transmission. And also this is 24 mile an hour speed, 14,100 liter capacity. That'd be for the grain tank up here at the very top. And here's the things that this thing can harvest. I do believe this is wheat. Really? I'll let you guys take a look at this here. I'll let you guys determine what this is. If you guys want to see more information about this type of thing, sorry, I'm not fully prepared with this one. So just to kind of let you guys know, if there's something I'm missing, do on that behalf. So This is also coming to Farming Simulator 25. This is, I can't pronounce that. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I know for a fact I'm going to butcher it. So this is basically kind of like a telehandler, but it's actually, it's basically built different. Cinnabogin, I believe it is Cinnabogin, something like that. It's telehandler, $145,000 to purchase in game. This has a variable CVT transmission, 135 horsepower, 24 mile an hour, 9.4 tons, 160 liters of fuel. So I will basically go over the specs. I'll show you guys exactly what it is, and I'll basically go over the specs with you in case you're not able to see it because of you because of the video quality on your end. Next up, we have the Hotel Oscar Lima Mike Echo Romeo. This is the Terra DO5. Oh, no, excuse me, DO 5-40. This is what this one looks like right here. Oh, you guys can actually see this. So feel free to take a couple screenshots. Something that you. This is also a sugar beet harvester. This is also going to be up for Farming Simulator 25. And we also have this guy right here. This is the Veltra. And of course, get the trailer, the tipper on the back. That is going to be made available for Farming Simulator 25, but the tipper on the back was also in Farming Simulator 22. Here. T10W1233. This is also a tractor that's going to be Farming Simulator 25. Also, guys, there's also more releases on different types of equipment and stuff like that for FS25. This one here, I can hardly see that, but this tipper here is the tipper that's on the back of this was also on Farming Simulator 22, which is now going to be carried over to Farming Simulator 20 as well. And then now we have the spinach harvester. This is something completely brand new, guys. So if you guys haven't seen that already, now you have. I will get to that in just a moment. So now we have the John Deere 3650. This is also a new machine. It's going to be here in Simulator 25. And you got some machinery, and you got I do believe that is a seeder in the back. That is all for FS25, or yes, FS25 as well. Now we have the sprayers. I'm sure we're in this. Not sure if you guys can see that or not, but that is a brand for this machine. I can't even pronounce that, so I do apologize. Then the MacDon pack, if you guys pre-order the game, this MacDon pack does in fact come with the pre-order, so this will be a bonus. So you guys would actually have until the 12th to download that and able to get to have this into the game as well. This is a pre-order bonus. Anything outside of the pre-order dates as of November 12th, if you one day past that, this may not be included. So you could always add that to the game later down the road. And this one kind of looks like this one here kind of looks like the case, but it's like a newer model. I do believe that is the case, but yeah, it's the white 81. No, excuse me, it's the white 8510. And I do believe the manufacturer of this type of tractor is actually by Case International. So that's also going to be made available for Farming Simulator 25. Also with the mower deck on the back. May have seen this on Farming Simulator 22. And now we actually have the Apparilla dirt bike. This is also for Farming Simulator 25. And of course, we got this guy again. So there's going to be plenty more of stuff that's going to be added into the game as well. So if you guys are actually wondering more about this and wondering exactly what type of other machinery is going to be involved with that, check out jetsoftware.com. I do believe that is their official email website. Check them out, and you guys can go through the whole entire list of added stuff that's going to be added into the game. But then again, we may get a surprise. There may be some more stuff added on top of that as well. So as soon as I'm able to download the game, right now, this is all I know about it because I don't have any further information at the time, because let's add some other stuff into it as well. And now coming down to the very last excuse me. Now coming down to the very last comment being made. There has been a recall on salsa. They're saying that there could be traces of glass found in salsa. So if you guys are going to the store, just be careful. And you know, the FDA does have a website linked, and this like that website into here as well. You're more than welcome to. You can put that in the chats if you like. So also, I've mentioned, guys, there's more stuff that's definitely going to be added to FS25. The release date for that game, like I said before, say this again, it's going to be released on November 12th. That falls on a Tuesday. So if you guys are wondering exactly when that's going to be, I will gladly show you. Right there. That falls directly on a Tuesday. So, and by the way, I said, yes. And just to let you guys know, there's also a case of hysteria going around, so be careful of that as well. That's been found in plenty of other foods as well. And this is not being done by coincidence, guys. This is actually being done on purpose. This was actually planned and pre-orchestrated. So again, I'm not going to go into politics, guys. Because that's something I do not do on my live stream. So anyway, with that being said, moving on. So just be careful of the foods and stuff that you guys get at the stores, because if you guys wind up getting something and you get really sick from it, seek medical attention, effective immediately. This is something not to play with, guys. So for the next live stream, there will not be a PSA on it, my next live stream. You're absolutely welcome. So just be careful with what you're getting. Make sure that you buy locally. From your local butcher, or just buy local in general. And all the stuff on the shelves, I probably just leave that up there. So this is pretty much all the information right now that I have for you guys currently at this time. If I happen to find out something later on down the road, like I said, I will definitely keep you guys posted, keep you guys up to date. And for those of you who are not yet subscribed to my channel, if you've already seen my videos and stuff like that, my past videos, and you found something helpful, do me a big favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, turn on all bell notifications, so therefore you won't miss any news here on the channel. But with that being said, I definitely would like to thank each and every single one of you for being a part of the live stream. And for those of you who are sitting back and idle, if you want to jump into the live stream, you're more than welcome to jump in. Just let's not mention anything about politics, because I do have moderators, guys. So just kind of give you a heads up on that. The first time I'll let it slide, but I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt. But if it happens again, more than likely, chances are I may time you out for 15 minutes. But the third time is it. So I have a zero tolerance for politics on my live stream, guys. So with that being said, I'm actually a pretty cool guy for the most part. So if there's anything that you guys would like to know more about, let me know in the chats, and I will do my best to make it happen. So anyway, what would you guys like to know more about? iPhones. Anything in particular? Oh, before I jump onto that topic, guys, just to let you guys know, Elon Musk has actually came out on his own. It's called the Tesla phone. And it actually has better quality. It actually has a lot better stuff than your average iPhone. For example, oops, clear this junk off of here. So quite a bit to go over with the Tesla phone versus iPhone. So, and this phone right here is from Elon Musk. So if you guys want to take a look at that, you guys are more than welcome to. Here's all the graphics on, or not graphics, but here's all of both phones. This is for this phone right here is the iPhone 15 Pro Max. 144 hertz versus 120. So I'm going to go ahead and move over to the next one. We'll get to cameras here in just a moment, guys. This solution. Pixel Destiny, as you guys can obviously see. So it kind of looks to me like the Tesla phone has actually got more stuff than what the iPhone does. In some places, it actually is a lot better, but in other places, it's just, I don't know. You get the ceramic glass versus the Gorilla Glass. The Gorilla Glass is actually much more durable than your average iPhone. So this got iOS 17. This is Tesla OS, Tesla operating system 1.0, and iOS 17. And just the telephone is the newest one they actually have out now. And I will basically get to the prices. That is coming up. These are both 5G. Fantastic. So this one here's got the A17 Bionic chip, and this one here has the oh, that's a Snapdragon. Okay, so that's an Android. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 4 millimeters, I believe that is. So you also have the 3.46 gigahertz in the Pro Max, iPhone 15 Pro Max versus the 3.2 gigahertz in the Tesla phone. Apple's got the GPU 5-core graphics, and this one here Adreno 730 GPU. I do believe that is also graphics. This one's got the 6 to 8 gigabytes. This is 12 gigabytes of internal memory. So if you guys want to take a look at the bottom of this here, internal storage, that's 1 terabyte of internal compared to the iPhone 15, 1/2 terabyte of internal storage. Memory card. Neither one of them actually have the compatibility for that. Now cameras. Tesla phone, the iPhone The iPhone 15 Pro Max has the 17.8 megapixel camera. And the Tesla, I'm not sure exactly which one that one's got in it as well. So this one here, the iPhone 15 Pro Max, has got the 48 megapixel camera. Oh, shit. The Tesla phone has the 108 megapixel camera, main wide 1.9. The iPhone has the 12 megapixel. The Tesla phone has the. And here's, like I said, guys, this is pretty much the specs in between. And this is, in fact, the Tesla phone. This is also compatible for all your EVs through Tesla. They're compatible through Bluetooth. And that is a duplicate there. This one here is got 30 frames per second. Same as this one over here. Video recording. So this one here actually has the 12 megapixel camera face side. And this one over here has a 16 megapixel front side 2.2. Ultra high definition, 4K resolution, 60 frames per second. In case you guys are wondering what FPS stands for. FPS stands for frames per second. This one's got a adapter. Tesla phone also, I do believe, has that, but your iPhones are also compatible for wireless charging. I think this one also, I'm not sure for wireless or not. But your iPhones are definitely equipped for wireless. So iPhone 15 Pro Max has a facial ID feature. And for your basic Android, under display fingerprint. Same thing. 5,000 is 5,000 milliamp battery power capacity. Then your wireless charging starts out at 3 watts of wireless charging. Yes, the Tesla phone does in fact have wireless charging. 67 watts of wireless charging, so it looks to me like Tesla is actually coming out ahead. And I'm basically going to be coming up and letting you guys know exactly what's going on. Hey Nick, how you doing? And just I gotta get this back up, show you guys some more interesting stuff here. And as you can see, the price right here. Oh, there we go. $1,499. The iPhone 15 Pro Max versus the Tesla phone. $1,299. Right there. And this is expected September 2023, so that's already been passed. These phones are already out. These phones are about 2 years old. Second place, first place, the iPhone 15 Pro Max versus Tesla phone. First place, 23 points. As you can see, it's got the back display and it's got the front display on here as well. And that's pretty much it for the Tesla phone. Well, I got the iPhone 11 Pro. And in case you guys are actually wondering if the iPhone 11 Pro is also equipped for wireless charging, I'm going to show you guys here in just a moment. So this is a wireless adapter. This is a wireless charging base right here. I do have it unplugged, so just bear with me for a moment as I plug this in. And there you go. It's actually charging. So I'll shut my screen display off. There's the battery indicator. So as you can see, guys, both of those phones are also equipped for wireless charging. It does not matter what phone that you have, as long as it does have wireless charging, it is compatible for any type of wireless base. So fantastic. It's quite extensive. But if you want to see more content like this here in the near future, be sure to subscribe for more exclusive content here on the channel. Turn on all the notifications so you won't miss any news as it comes out here on the channel. And if you've already subscribed to my channel, huge shout out to you and welcome you aboard as well. Oh, and one more thing. I've already finished my coffee, but I also have something on the live stream as well. So I, however, did come out with something for all streamers on here, not all streamers, but people that's on my live stream. If you want to be part of the coffee club, just get a hashtag in the comments or the chats, coffee, and it won't cost you a dime to join. But just make sure that you have a cup of coffee sitting next to you. So usually I stay on I usually start out about 8 to about, my live stream, I start that I usually go live during Tuesdays, Thursdays, and, no, excuse me. I almost said Fridays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 9:30 p.m. I usually say 9 o'clock p.m., but 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys are like an hour behind me. So that'd be like right around 7 o'clock your time. And if you guys do have comments and you're not comfortable leaving comments in the chat, you guys are also more than welcome to leave a comment in the comment section. And I will definitely be reviewing everybody's comments at the end of the live stream. So, does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns? Just subscribe. Fantastic. I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much for that. Huge shout out to all my new subscribers. Nick, this shout out's for you. You don't have to plug yours. I'm not going to shout too loud. So, this shout out's for you. Welcome aboard. Appreciate the sub. And also, next live stream, guys, I will definitely be having my PC next to me. So if you guys want to see exactly how to check graphics card, if you do have a computer, if you guys would like to know more about what I do, I will have. So if you guys have questions about how do you factory reset your PC without having to go through all your settings, it's quite simple. I have made other videos part of this, and I've also, believe it or not, guys, I have actually went to school for computers. I have actually aced my test. So this is a private school, guys. And do I make any recommendations of anybody going? Because unfortunately, that school there, they try to claim that they have accreditations, but in all reality, it's been a proven fact that they do not have the proper accreditations at all because they have 0 accreditations. And if you guys want to know more about that, I also have it in my, oh crap. I also have that in Instagram page, I will definitely pull that page up for you guys, and I will show you what I mean by this. So if you guys want to screenshot this, you guys are more than welcome to. Let me set my camera down so it'd be more stable. And if you guys are wondering what I'm streaming in, I'm actually streaming in 4K Ultra. As a matter of fact, here's living proof right here that Miller Mott does not, in fact, have accreditations. Because right here, it pretty much tells you everything that you need to know. So if you guys would like, you guys are more than welcome to screenshot that. Take a look at that. That's basically where I had, oh, damn, what was I going to say? Lost my train of thought, guys. Since I found out that they did not have the accreditations necessary, I was basically in the midst of transferring to another school. So, but instead of getting the transfer, they marked me down as a dropout, which I did not drop out at all. I simply requested a transfer. And if you do happen to go to any type of school down here in North Carolina, believe it or not, you actually get paid to go to school. And you can make as much as $475. And basically what they do is they set that back into a cipher account for you guys. And they don't give you direct cash, they give you like a debit card. It's usually a Visa. And if they try to say that they can take money off of that by law, actually by federal law, no, they can't. Because that would be a criminal act right there. And with that being federally funded, that would be a federal offense. And not to mention, they could be facing anywhere from 6 to 30 years at 85%. And fine up to $250,000. So, anything in that account, they cannot touch that legally. So, anyway, that's something that I thought that I'd bring to your attention. And thank you for the hearts once again. Whoever's sending those, you are definitely a legend, and we can discuss a lot more things further. So if there's anything else that you guys would like to know specifically about the schools down here in North Carolina, if you do happen to go to a college, you do actually have to take a placement test. I've actually taken mine. Never took the test a day in my life, never studied anything, just aced the test. I've only missed 6 questions out of over 600 questions. I went back, answered those, and I did not miss a single question. I got every one of them right. So if you miss 6 of them, they usually score you at 92%. But since I didn't miss any of the questions that were on the placement test, I basically got almost 100. I basically got 100% of them. So that's very impressive. So I also do a lot of tech support and stuff like that, and a couple things here and there. I still haven't got my PC, my other laptop, or my other computer hooked up to Windows 11 yet. But once I get that set up for Windows 11, I will basically show you guys. I basically made a video prior to this one. I can show you guys how to uninstall an app without it even having to go into your recycling bin. Now, if you guys actually, now for those of you who actually do have phones per se, which I know probably none of you guys actually out here have iPhones, but there are some that actually, so if you do have a gray app, your app is completely gray and you're not able to see it. So what you want to do is you would basically look for an app that's gray. Can't hardly see it, but it's just kind of got some type of shading involved in it. I'm going to show you just exactly how to fix that. So what you're going to want to do is, well, per se, I'll come up with a random one, just as a primary example. So let's say this app right here is all grayed out, right? So I'm going to go into my Apple Store. First, I'm going to look up the name of the app. Drill and collect. Okay, so I'm going to go into here and I'm going to go in the search. So I'm going to type in drill and collect. So as I push on that, that app is going to open up here and here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for this app right here, and I'm going to scroll down to another app that I've already had downloaded. This is what you're going to look for. If you happen to see that, then you press on that, and then you just opt out and go back to the page. And once you see it start to download, once the download is complete, it's fully restored. Because if you see the app that is grayed out, more than likely, chances are, it is a download that is pending. But once you follow the simple steps, it's pretty much straightforward, guys. Once you go directly into that and you follow the steps that I've pretty much given you, what that will do is that will download. So then, therefore, you don't have to worry about going into your settings and all that crazy bullcrap. So what that does, that basically reset it. It doesn't reset the app itself, but what it does, it just forces it to manually download. Well, Nick, it was definitely a pleasure to have you here in the live stream. I definitely am going to give you another shout out as well. Huge shout out to Nick Rivers here on the channel, guys. And also, if you guys don't mind, check out Nick, subscribe to his channel. Let's try to bring his subscribers up as well. So it's basically something I'm going to end up doing. And Nick, by the way, I'm also going to make you a mod. Hang on a second. Mod. Okay. We'll start you out as a standard moderator, so therefore you should be getting that notification at any given time. I've already seen it pop up on my end. Let me know if you see it pop up on your. Oh, fantastic. Well, it's quite obvious because I just seen his name pop up on my chats. That's how I'm able to tell if anybody's got a YouTube channel. Once I see the name pop up in the chats, I already know for a fact that they have YouTube. So also, guys, I also do some survival tips and stuff like that. So if you guys are more interested in survival tips and stuff like that, let's get a hashtag in the comments, survival, and I'll do my best to make it happen. But just note for the records, as also another secondary legal disclaimer, I'm not responsible for anything that anyone else does outside of the live stream. So if you guys do something illegal, I bear no responsibility to that. Just saying, so therefore, that does not come back on me. So with that being said, I digress. So if you guys have anything else that you would like to add, or if there's something else that you would like to know about, let me know in the chats, guys, and I will definitely do my best to, like I said, make that happen. And therefore, we can go from there. So anyway, I'm going to start a poll right quick. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this poll started up here in the chats. Guys, feel free to cast your votes. Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. Poll's getting ready to start right about now. So the poll is, so I got the polls open over here in the chats, guys. Which one would you like to see the most? Leave it. Go ahead and post your comment in the chats. Survival or computer thing. All right, we got one for survivors. Survivor's tips. Okay. Sis, what about you? Which one would you like to see me start out with first on the next live stream? So we got survivors. We got survival tips. So just kind of waiting for the next one to pop in. And so I think what I'll probably do is I'll just probably go ahead and do both in the next live stream. So therefore, I just want to try to make this as fair as possible for everyone else out here as well. So if you guys happen to see something that you like, let me know in the comments and we'll go from there. Oh, fantastic. We got two, we got three. We got three for survivors. Fantastic. All right, guys. Survivors it is, and I'll do computer tech shortly after the survivor tips. Fantastic. Pre-war survivors. That's going to be the very first one I'm going to be starting out with next on the very next live stream. For those of you. All right, so today is Saturday. Oh no, Tuesday. So that will be on Tuesday's live stream, guys. So I will definitely make that happen for you guys as well. So I will have to think about something between here and there, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted and let you know what's going on here on the channel. Is there anything specific that you would like to know about? Being able to read not being able to read compass, but would you guys like to see me do like certain type of knots and it basically explain to you exactly what type of knot I'm doing and go from there? Fantastic. Matter of fact, next live stream, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, by the way, uh, did you ever get your TikTok thing straightened out? Fantastic. So altogether, we have a 3-0 vote. Everybody voted survivors. I'm going to make that happen. So about the knots and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted on that as well. So the next live stream, guys, I will definitely be doing different type of knots and stuff. Show you guys exactly how to do all that. Try to leave a message for no answer. Did you post that in my comments? Wait a minute. Let me go back through the questions and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll right quick. Try to leave a message. Okay. I don't see any questions here in the chats, and I'm reviewing all of them right now. So what if I did miss your question, or did you? I don't think you posted anything here recently, but if so, I do want to apologize on behalf of missing your question. What was the question again? Okay. So if anybody had any questions that I did miss, I convey my apology in advance. So if you guys would like to ask me, if you guys would like to ask me in the chats any type of question that you may have, please feel free to leave it up here in the chats, and I will try to answer your question the best I can. But again, what was your question that you asked me? Thank you, sis. I greatly do appreciate that. Let me check my comments. Oops. I greatly do appreciate it. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you for the wonderful kind words there, sis. Somebody said that they asked me a question, but there was no answer. Okay. You tried messaging TikTok, but they did not answer. Okay. What I can suggest is to keep trying and see what goes on with that. Or try to get and see if there's a way that they can get in touch with them. But by now, if you didn't get an answer to your question from them, I would just probably recommend just keep messaging them. And eventually, I think eventually they're going to get tired of it. When they do get tired of it, they'll probably see back a response. You're absolutely welcome. So probably here in a little bit, guys. Probably gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eventually wrap this up. So I'll be on until 9:30. And once I see that time roll through, then I guess that'd be the time that I end my live stream. And see another thing about TikTok, if you go to call them, they're gonna try to charge you $5 to talk to them, which takes a rip off. And I think that should be illegal because TikTok is actually owned by the. Mm, we all know who owns TikTok. Um, Not to mention, if you are looking for a better app than TikTok alone, then I would probably make a suggestion of Clapper because Clapper is kind of like TikTok, but it's more laid back, and you got more free speech there, and you don't have people that's going to jump on and pull you left and right. So, I mean, I do have a Clapper account myself, and then again, so does Sis. Oh, I'm not going to promote that. So this app right here, this is Clapper. But since you didn't get a chance to see it at the very beginning, so that's something I would honestly make a recommendation of. Uh, Sorry about the camera quality right at the moment, but just give it a little bit of time. It should pop back up here shortly, hopefully. Pop chat's back up here, guys. Try to cover up my camera for a second. There we go. Now we're back. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, anything about what I just mentioned earlier throughout the live stream, feel free to ask me. Feel free to ask me any question you like, but let's try to keep the questions professional and try to keep it within community guidelines. So therefore, my account does not get striked. But if there's any derogatory remarks being made, I will more than likely take those comments down. So it's 9:22 right now, my time. So I'll be on for a little bit longer, guys. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and probably sign off for the night. 9:30, roughly. And since I will definitely be calling you shortly after the live stream, so now you know. So if there's something that you guys have that you'd like to add to the live stream, let me know. Oops, hang on a second. Let me double check my profile real quick just to make sure I got the gave you the right information. Hopefully this answers your question. I'm going to go ahead and pin that to the very top so you'll be able to see that. So once you're able to do that, once you find me, just go ahead and send me a DM. If you're not following me on TikTok, go ahead and follow me and I'll follow you back. And just drop. I don't have Snapchat. That's one app I will not get on. I'm on Clapper. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. My Instagram's a private account though. What's your TikTok username? I'll look you up. Okay. Is that you? Damn it. Hang on just a sec. Readjust my camera here. Fantastic. Go ahead and send me a DM, and if you like, I'll go ahead and I'll jump on. Matter of fact, I'm going to go and check out the DMs. Okay, now you can send, if you want, feel free to send me a DM, and we'll go from there. I just sent you one. Okay, fantastic. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for the night. If you guys have any questions or anything that you anything else you ask me, please feel free to do so. If not, um, I'll wait a minute or two, and if you guys don't have any answers for me specifically, I guess I'll just go ahead and sign off. Okay, I could do that. I just read back through the DMs, but yes, I will definitely do that. He might be on the live stream, so I don't know. Did you see him pop up and go live earlier or no? Okay, I'll definitely do that. But there's no guarantee that I'll get an answer right away. But I will definitely take a look into that. So anyway, guys, it is 9:31 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my time. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming to hang out tonight, and thank you so very much for that. I appreciate the kind words there. Anyway, guys, I definitely want to thank you for coming out and supporting the channel and everything. It is 9:30. Actually, now it's 9:32 p.m. my time. Uh, I will be live again. I will be live again Tuesday from 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are in the mid, so if you guys are Central, I'll be live about 7. So, and for California, probably about, I don't know, 6, 5 or 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern or Western Standard Time. Excuse me. So anyway, I definitely want to give a shout out to each and every single one of you that have still been subscribed to my channel. And if you guys want to see more exclusive content, which I'm going to be bringing to you guys Tuesday, I'm definitely going to do that as well. So like I said, guys, I definitely want to thank you guys for coming to hang out. And as always, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.